morning and welcome to my food haul. This is quite a massive one, so this might keep us for a fortnight if I'm lucky. Every fortnight I go down to the organic shop and I get my organic groceries there. So in the interim, in the other fortnightly weeks, sometimes I go pick up a few things at the supermarket. So this week I decided to go to our local fruit and veggie shop, and of course I picked up a few things in the supermarket as well. So I thought I'd go through what you would eat on a high carb, low fat diet. Now if you're getting into your older years like me and you're ready to retire or you're ready to start traveling the world, this is the type of diet that you need to be eating now. You need to get the carbs, the good carbs, the whole foods. You need to get them into your body, and minimal fats. But the fats that you do eat are the natural fats. And of course you need to get some protein as well. But again, you just need about 80% carbohydrate, 10% fat and 10% protein. And if you look throughout nature, that's how nature works. Most things, most whole foods out of nature are in that ratio. They're mainly carb, a little bit of fat, a little bit of protein. So to me, if that's what nature is, that's what we should be eating. Then you have got a few high fat whole foods like the avocado, the olive, nuts, but these should be used sparingly, but of course you should use them because they're still full of vitamins and minerals for you. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so my nuts, got some macadamia nuts here. These in the purple ones are actually organic, so we've got my ration of cashews. So I don't go into the meat section, so even though I'm paying $13, $14 for cashews, that's not a lot of money when you think that I'm not actually purchasing meat. I get quinoa flakes and I mix them with the oats. So we normally have oatmeal as the first meal with fruit. So I mix that in with the oats. So it gives it a boost of iron in there. And I've stocked up on some new linseeds. And what I do, I just take part of them and I grind them. And then I keep them in a container in the fridge and put them in the oats each morning or into your smoothie. And then when it's finished, I regrind some more. I buy the Japanese noodles, and now I'll put a link below. A lot of people tend to like the instant noodle meals, especially I see a lot of people do that at work. So we've got a recipe on our other YouTube channel that shows you how to make healthy 2-minute noodles. And these are the noodles I use, and you can get them in the supermarket here in Australia, of course. So bananas, my husband likes the Cavendish, so I normally get him Cavendish, and I've got myself a beautiful bunch of lady fingers. I always buy organic zucchini. With this fruit and veggie shop, they have got a fridge with organic fruits and veggies in there, and I normally go to that fridge first to see what they have that's organic. So I buy organic first, and then I go to the other stuff. So I've got cucumber, it's another organic. We've got the organic tomatoes. Then we've got mushrooms for some of your protein in your diet. So we've got the beautiful brown mushrooms, the flat mushrooms, and then we've got sweet potatoes. I normally just bake them in the oven and I just take them to work and eat sweet potato. I bought some Desiree potatoes. These aren't organic, so I normally stock up on my potatoes at the organic store. And I've got these lovely creamy little potato fingers, so we would just steam them or bake them, and they're beautiful as they are. And I've got red onions, normal onions. Luckily they had organic dates, so I normally buy dates by the 5 kilo box, but I can't get any at the moment. So they're your organic dates. Organic broccoli, and we've got the organic salad mix. And then I've bought quite a few packets because this fruit and veggie store, they sort of trade like a deli as well. So you've got all your dried beans. So these can be made in your rice cooker. They can be made in a pressure cooker or soaked overnight and then cooked for a couple of hours. My stock, I've started to use the powder stock. This is chicken flavour, but it's actually a vegan stock made from vegetables. And I bought some taro this week. I thought I'd give taro a go and see what I can come up with that. Kiwi fruit, which is going on the oatmeal. Some organic apples for husband's lunch, and some more organic bell peppers, or capsicum as we call it, and some cabbage. I like to make a lot of really nice soups, and cabbage is a very good addition to soup. It makes it taste really nice. Bought these plums. We've got quite a few plums here, and Brussels sprouts. Love Brussels sprouts. Very nice. Got an organic pumpkin, and there was a store in the shopping centre that sell vegetable salts, so I stocked up on that. And then here I've got some olives and some hummus for our snacks, and sometimes we put that on crisp bread or some bread. And I've got the organic oat milk, which we use on the oats, and the organic soy milk, which we use when we make coffee and such like. So also I'm tending to stay away from bread at the moment, but I couldn't resist buying this because they have beautiful breads there at this store, and they get them in every Thursday, and I used to go there and get quite a few. So this is a sourdough, and it's an oat bread. So I can take that for my lunches. I always stock up on organic celery. Each morning we juice a little glass of celery, and that's your probiotics for the day. So if you want your stomach to work well, instead of buying all the probiotics and all that type of food, all you need to do is juice some celery, and that's going to take care of your stomach problems. Got two beautiful red papayas. We haven't got any on our trees at the moment, so I love those. And as a treat, I bought some bonsai, which is a very, very high quality soy milk. Love that. Some coconut water. And because we don't drink soft drinks or sodas, I normally get some soda water. We drink that straight, or we put a type of cordial in it, or a bit of fruit in there, and that's a fizzy drink, as you would say. Now I've got a few treats here as well. This is what we should be eating, but occasionally we just feel like a little treat, or if we're watching a movie we like to eat something. And I found these in the supermarket today. Probably not the best, but hey, they're vegan. So this is from Red Rock Deli, and they're coated peanuts, and we've got red pepper and garlic, and we've got sweet chili and basil. We've got some organic beets here, or beetroot, and what I do on a Sunday is I juice all my beetroot, and I had some beautiful organic juicing carrots from the organic store last week, and they're just beautiful carrots anyway. So I juice the carrots and the beets together, and I put them in little containers in the freezer, and I take some to work each day. Yeah, so one of the treats I bought is a dairy-free pesto. So I thought if you steam vegetables, or you roast some potatoes or whatever, it'd be really nice to put some pesto on there, like these little beauties that I showed you before. So you just use that like a little sauce, but be very sparing with it. Although the ingredients are really nice, you've still got olive oil in there, which is 100% fat, so just do it sparingly. I bought these two beautiful coconut ice creams. So we've got vanilla, bean and nutmeg, and we've got cocoa latte. So they should be delicious. I've got some bruschetta, and of course that again can go on roast potatoes, on your rice, on your pasta, whatever, even the oat bread if I toast it. Again, a bit high in fat, so just be careful of things like that. And I've bought here a coconut yogurt, and this is tropical calypso. Okay, dairy free, of course, it's vegan. It's even got vegan on the package, which is a good thing. And what we do, we normally put a dollop of coconut yogurt on our oatmeal with the fruit, and it just makes the oatmeal so really nice, beautiful meal. And I might go through that and make one for you. At the fruit and veggie shop, they had some pastries in there that are homemade, and I've just put some in the oven. So this one is just vegetables and peas. I'm not quite sure, but because it's Saturday, we're going to have a little treat, and they're just little pastries, and they're cooking nice in the oven. And I also got a packet of apple ones, so you can get like a vegan custard, so you can have just these little apple desserts with vegan custard. That'll be really nice. And of course the junk food for the week is some biscuits. So we've got it's like an Oreo. So these are vegan, they're dairy free and egg free. And then we've got the double choc biscuits, which is a bit like a Tim Tam here in Australia. So that's our junk food for the week. And I also got these for day. So where you buy the dates, they've got some dates rolled in almonds and some rolled in coconut. So I'll just put them in with his lunch, and that's just a little snack. And of course you've got the beautiful dates there with a so full of iron and goodness and minerals for you, and high in potassium. So there we are, that's my food haul. I'll give you a quick scan over it. So this is the type of food you should be eating, especially if you're an older person. So if you're interested in eating well and eating organic food, this company, Absolute Organics, is the way to go. They have everything that you need. And if you're in Australia, you can get it from my link below. I'm an advocate of Inner Origin, and they sell all these good organic vegan products as well as other healthy products. So instead of wasting your money with the conglomerates, get good food from good companies that are doing the right thing. These coffee pods here, completely biodegradable with organic coffee. Absolutely fabulous. Two young guys that put together this company and doing a wonderful job. So just click my link below. We'll take you to Inner Origin, where you can sign up for a free account, and it's only $12.95 delivery no matter what you order. So if you order 10 boxes of food, it's still $12.95. If you order a shampoo, it's still $12.95. So yes, love to see you come aboard as my customer. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and give me a like. It would really, really help, and I would really appreciate it. So thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.